Now we got a chance to get over to the building and it was pretty decent weather. We got to the building about 3 o'clock so we wouldn't be working in the hottest part of the day. Decided to split up so we can keep getting the metal off. I started taking off the horizontal boards so I could get to the rafters and get them off before I started on the east side of the building. Now we decided to use the scaffold to get the horizontal boards instead of climbing on top. This way we both can work on the project. We had to move the scaffolding around a little bit, but it's better than climbing on top and trying to remove all the 2x3s. I already cut the nails at the top of the rafters and the brackets at the lower section. After I got the rafters down, I started the end rafter. I also took out a few boards on the end so we could start on some of the upper support boards, taking it down one section at a time. After it was on the ground, I had to separate the boards from the end post. It was 3 2x6 boards sandwiched together. Then we moved over to the next upright post. And then we started taking off the next section. I had a little cleanup in between, taking one section at a time. It's working out pretty good. I separate every post that we dropped to make it easier for transport. This side, the 2x6 rafters were one piece, about 18 or 20 feet. When we got them down, there was about 5 pieces. So we had a problem if we wanted to transport them. So we decided to cut them in half. But the rest of the long ones, I want to keep full length. My good friend Larry's got a trailer and he said if we need to use it, just to let him know. Now all this lumber is Douglas fir and it still is in pretty decent shape. And I'm going to have no problem finding someone to buy a little if I need to get rid of some to get a little cash, especially with the high prices of lumber. We managed to get half of the lumber from the end and about 10 or 12 pieces of metal before we decided to wrap it up and clean a little and head out for the day. All in all, it was a pretty good day. Now, I was walking around and picking up a few things before we headed out. And I was trying to hash over how I'm going to get the rest of this end off for the next day. Haven't quite come up with the solution, but I think the scaffolding, moving it in there like we did, is going to be the best bet. I want to take this moment to thank everyone that watches and subscribes and likes, and we'll see you guys in the next one.